Because some of them make dice.
Yeah. There's also a bet going around. Coach
Greg Popovich's beard.
Yeah, it's looking pretty
phenomenal.
Nice. I wish I could grow a beard. No,
Greg, Coach Papa beard.
And actually, Popovich
he looks like Papa Smurf.
Yeah. So Popovich is also he's being funny. He had a joke about Boris Diaw. You know, they was over there and they was in a tournament, but he's like, he got a bet going on that Boris Diaw gained about 15, 20 some pounds sipping on coladas over there in France. So they gonna have to. He said when he comes back, they're gonna have a weight scale waiting for him to see if they win the bet or not. So Becky Hammond is the first female assistant, well, in the coaching standpoint. She's the first female coach, and
in the NBA.
And Manu was having a joke saying that was nice, refreshing that we actually see a younger person on the squad here instead of the old grandpas of the coaches here. So he was making light for that. So Spurs are taking it real easy around their camp, so we'll see what happens. Also, the Brooklyn Nets had a media day as well. All I know is Kevin Garnett's still on the team, and Paul Pierce is going to Washington. Nothing really came on their end. This ends it for the NBA Media Day. Actually, to let you know, there's a ton of teams. The rest of the teams are on Monday. This is Eastern time, so you got Atlanta Hawks, Boston Celtics, Hornets, Bulls.
You have everyone else.
Nuggets, Pistons. I was going to give y'all the time they stream. Atlanta streams from 12 to 3 at Eastern time.
Yeah, are they going to give everybody time?
Hey, we got basketball fans listening to this. Boston Celtics, they stream from 2 to 5. Charlotte Hornets, 10:30 to 2:38 p.m. Chicago Bulls is 4 to 5:30 p.m. Dallas, Denver, and Detroit have no plans to stream their media day. The Warriors streaming from 3 to 5 Eastern time. The Rockets from 1 to 4 Eastern time. The Pacers from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Clippers are streaming from 2 to 5. The Lakers are not streaming, but they're supposed to be on ESPN, I heard. So that's probably why they're not planning to stream. Grizzlies are streaming from 11 to 1. The Bucks are streaming from 1:30 to 2:30. The Timberwolves 12:30 to 2. The Pelicans are 2 to 4 Eastern. The New York Knicks are not planning to stream theirs.
Good.
The Thunders are planning to stream at 11 a.m. The Orlando Magic is planning to stream at 11 a.m.
Don't care.
The Phoenix Suns are streaming from 1 to 3. The 76ers are streaming from 11 a.m. They're starting at 11 a.m. The Portland Trail Blazers are streaming from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. The Toronto Raptors are streaming from 10 a.m. to noon. Utah Jazz is 5 to 7 Eastern time, and the Wizards are 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So you basketball fans who are eagerly happy like me for Media Day, that's when you can tune in and watch your teams. If your team's not streaming, most likely they're on ESPN or NBA TV. But for this year, we're going to actually take a brief moment, and we're going to come back and discuss some football, which I know Kevin will get excited as he's walking away and watching some baseball. So ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. This is the Ball New Court Podcast. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to the Balls Not Court podcast.
So OJ only beat up his family.
Oh, well, we go ahead. NCAA and NFL picks. That's some off-air stuff that me.
I just wanted to get you to start laughing.
Oh my gosh! Thank you for making me laugh when I was trying to.
It's killing them.
Serious.
I'm killing them. Oh,
will you stop? Okay, we're just talking off-air stuff, but we're back on. We're back on recording, so let's go ahead and talk about the NCAA top 25 because we had 2 games already. There's some games playing right now.
Yes.
And we had Oklahoma State beat Texas Tech 45-35. UCLA, who's ranked 11th, beat Arizona State, who's ranked 15th.
By ass whooping.
Smashed 62-27.
Ass whooping.
Now you got
UCLA. I think has found their stride.
Yeah.
Because they struggled that first game, but it may have been who they were playing against.
Yeah.
Why they struggled a little bit.
Give them props there and everybody.
They dropped an ass whooping on Arizona State.
Whew. Yeah, they did. And they was talking about that was supposed to be a decent game.
Stuck a fork up their ass.
So definitely UCLA should be moving up in the ranks a little bit.
You see what they did before the game? They put UCLA in the pitchfork in the middle of the field. The UCLA players that were warming up made a UCLA in the middle of the pitchfork.
Well, I mean, they own them, as the sport says here. So.
Still dick. You would think you'd be like, hey, let's go out and kick that now. Let's get our asses kicked.
Pretty stupid. Nice.
Way to get your asses kicked.
All right, ranked 25th is the Kansas State. They're playing UTEP.
UTEP.
UTEP. I know.
University of Texas.
El Paso.
El Paso?
Yeah.
El Paso.
El Paso, that's what I said.
You said El Pasco.
No, didn't I say
I'm
El Paso?
just messing with you now.
Man, will you stop trolling me?
I'm killing them.
You're totally trolling me right now because you're on my ball game.
Killing them.
Yep.
That's Wyoming. That's pronounced Wyoming.
All right, so we got Kansas State. What do you got here? Will this even be a blowout or will it be close?
Who cares? Let me tell you if it's a blowout or if it's close.
Oh yeah,
since they're playing right now.
We're actually doing this right now. So
since we're like way doing this later on.
I know.
This is what time we would have been doing it if I Skyped them. Yeah, they're beating the shit out of them.
All right,
it's 24-0 right now.
We'll keep that phone on there because we got
Michigan State's kicking the crap out of Wyoming.
All right, so Michigan State's taking care of business.
Yes, they're winning 42-14.
All right, let's talk about Wisconsin, who's ranked number 19 versus South Florida.
They are tied at the half with South Florida 3-3.
That game is a boring, huh? Snooze fest.
That game is a.
All right, and then I know you just talked about this game where number 12 Georgia.
It's 21-17. Tennessee just put on I think either they put a field goal in, I think, or they scored a touchdown. One or the other, but now it's tightened up a little bit.
All right, number 1 ranked Florida State at
Fuck
North Carolina State. Jameis Winston is back in the starting lineup.
Who gives a shit?
How bad this game?
Tennessee just scored a touchdown.
Tennessee scored a touchdown. Do you even care about predicting the score of this game?
It's not. It's going to be close.
It's going to be close?
It's going to be close.
By how many points do you think it's going to be the spread there?
It's going to be a 3-point ball game.
3-point ball game.
3 to 7 point ball game.
Okay. I think Florida State go ahead and win by 10.
Does the name of North Carolina State's quarterback ring a bell?
Jacoby Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett was the backup quarterback for the University of Florida.
70% of his passes, 2 touchdowns.
Florida transfer.
Now they're playing at North Carolina State. So
I'm telling you. Watch.
All right, well, hey.
Watch.
Kenny Hill and the number 6 Texas A&M are at Arkansas. John's team, right?
Yeah. They're not at Arkansas. They're at Texas A&M.
Say versus.
I got to teach you how to read these things.
I know how to read it. Versus.
Usually it's the last person, but usually the last team mentioned is the home team. But for some reason...
They got at here.
Well, they pick the people they want. They pick the people they want to win first, and they put them first.
Oh, they just kind of
put
them out there.
And they actually put the ranked people first.
Texas A&M, how many they win by?
I think it's actually a little closer than people think because I think Arkansas will try to slow the game down and just run. Well, that's all they do really is run the ball anyway. So
Yeah.
they're just going to try to run and keep that Texas A&M offense on the field. I don't think they'll win, but I think they'll keep it close for a little bit at least.
Kenny Hill, rank top 3, top 5 Heisman candidate right now, or
Not right now.
not right now?
He still needs that. He still needs to come out and put it on like an Auburn or Alabama, somebody like that. He needs that signature game.
Before
The
he
South
had
Carolina
any
wasn't really.
consideration.
The South Carolina game wasn't really a signature game. It was kind of a game. He needs that game to where everybody goes ooh and ah.
Oh.
He just had the ooh game.
Where they call him out surprise. Where they call him out surprise, right?
He had the ooh game, but now he needs the ooh and ah game.
All right, number 5 Auburn versus Louisiana.
That's
We call him La Tech.
That's a butt whooping.
I got a buddy that loves La Tech. Every
La
time
Tech.
I played him, he played him in the video game La Tech.
La Tech is where Josh Scobie went.
Ah, your boy.
But Auburn's going to kill him.
You love Scobie, but hey, you just
Auburn's going to kill him.
Scobie's probably tweeting like, hey, my boy's playing Auburn.
Go La Tech.
All right, number
They're in San Diego. They're probably still sleeping.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Number 16 Stanford at Washington.
I don't know. It should be a little closer game, though. I just think Stanford's a little too good. But if it stays real close at the end and Washington pulls it out, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, they said when they went to Seattle last time, they lost 17-13.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but I think Stanford will win.
All right, you got the Ohio State Buckeyes versus Cincinnati. They're ranked 22, the Ohio State Buckeyes. I think they'll still kind of sweep this one out, even though their quarterback is still down. They have another quarterback at the helm.
I think Ohio State wins it and wins it pretty handily.
Okay. This is going to be a good game right here. Number 13 South Carolina versus Missouri.
South Carolina beats the dog poop off of them. I don't even think it's going to be
You
close.
don't think it won't be close?
I don't even think it's going to be close.
Huh. I think it's going to be close.
I don't think.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
South Carolina's starting to hit a stride.
Gotcha.
Missouri coming off that loss last week. Yeah.
All right, number 17 LSU versus New Mexico State. What happened to your team there, Alex?
LSU better beat the poop out of these guys.
What happened to your team, Alex? I know you're out there listening, probably somewhere, but hey, it's all good. LSU, he messed with him last week about that team, but LSU come back and
At least when we lose with somebody ranked.
we lose somebody ranked, and at least I responded while if we lose. He didn't respond to me at all. So
You can't worry about kids.
I know, no.
You can't worry about
Tricks
that.
for kids, right? Number 10 Ole Miss versus Memphis.
Ole Miss wins easily.
Yeah,
Memphis sucks. This isn't a basketball game.
Number 8 Notre Dame versus Syracuse.
Ooh. In Syracuse. Huh.
Leaning towards an upset here?
No.
I heard you say, ooh.
I always say ooh just to make somebody think that I'm picking them up. But I'm not. Notre Dame will win. I can't wait for the Notre Dame Florida State matchup.
That should be intriguing. Number 7 Baylor at Iowa State.
Huh. See, I did it again.
But I ain't far from you.
Yeah.
I do it too. It's fun.
Yeah. Baylor wins pretty handily. Baylor's a really good team.